Opening night of Madden is like Christmas Day when you're a kid. You come down, you got all the stuff to open, you and EA are on good terms, everything's good in the world, and then as the year kind of goes on, it's like 2020 on steroids. It's just constantly never-ending disappointment. Damn you, EA. But we're gonna stick on the good terms with them. As you guys probably know by now, every time Madden comes out, they always have these pre-order bonuses that includes a bunch of packs, most of which are these gold team fantasy packs. And depending on what version of the game you ordered, you either get 5, 12, or 17 of these packs. So honestly, that's a good start. That's a lot of packs to have on opening night. No money spent, guys. You have a chance to make a ton of coins if you pick the right teams, which what I'm freaking here for, boys. This is what I do. I say smart shit, but then I go out and do stupid shit because I'm fucking stupid. I hate my decision making. So today I'm gonna tell you guys the best teams that you should do with these gold team fantasy packs. And to kind of show you guys a better understanding and show you guys what packs are gonna be good, I'm gonna steal something. I mean, I freaking do YouTube, bro. Nobody on YouTube is original. So you see here, we are in Gutfox's tweet mentioned some guy, Tankford Trevor. I'm gonna give him a shout out here because he broke down the ratio of the core rookie golds to elites per team. And we take a look at this, bro, and this guy clutched out with this. He's got every team, he's got how many gold / rookies they have, how many elites, and what your ratio to actually pull like a decent elite is. Bro, shout out to fucking Trevor, man. But you take a look here, we got teams like the Baltimore Ravens who got 14 elites, then we got teams like the Dolphins who have 4. You tell me what team you're gonna go with. But taking a look at this list, you can kind of get a clear picture of what teams are going to be good. Obviously, the ones that have high elites are high ratio, like the Ravens. The Cowboys are going to be good. The Packers, the Chiefs, 40%. Rams with 50% ratio. Your objective with these 5 to 17 packs is to pull as many high elites as you possibly can.
No shit, Sherlock.
So starting out, if you want to go in, you're just like, fuck it, and you want to go all in, try to get a high tier elite, I believe the Rams are a decent choice. Like we were talking about, the Rams have 10 elites, only 20 gold rookies, and a 50% ratio of you actually pulling one of those elites. So let's take a look at some of the elites you can get. The reason why it's so bang or bust with this team is because you got 3 top tier players. You got Aaron Donald, who's probably going to sell for a shit ton. You got Johnny Hecker, he's a punter. He's probably won't go for that much. And then you got Jalen Ramsey, who they kind of screwed on his overall with only an 85, but it's Big Dick Ramsey. You know he's going to be selling for a lot. So if you got one of those guys, all is good in the world. You're fucking pumped. You're hyped for Man 21. But if you don't, then it just leads to disappointment, because after that, we got 82 overalls and below with Robert Woods, Andre Whitworth, Cooper Kupp, John Johnson, and Michael Brockers. Honestly, other than those top 3 cards in Donald, Hecker, and Ramsey, there's really nobody on this team that you want. Team in a similar situation as that is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. They don't got a ton of elites, high elites either, but they got Bobby Wagner and Russell Wilson, and then for whatever reason, they don't got Jamal Adams on here. So eventually, I don't know if he'll be on here pre-launch, but after Russell Wilson and B-Wags, you really don't got anything that would be pulled that be relevant. Next up, I'm going with a homer pick here. Represent Titletown, Green Bay Packers, who have a rocking 11 elites and a 65% ratio. That is why they're on here. They don't got any top end players that if you get, all of a sudden you're going to be able to sell for like 300K, but you have a good shot at getting an elite player here. We got D-Bach, number 69 himself, Tay, Z Smith, Kenny Clark, who just got freaking paid, Aaron Rodgers, who is vastly underrated. He hits all thresholds, and look at the speed. It's just nice. Aaron Jones, a lot of good cards here. Once you get down here is really where you don't care, but even Adrian Amos, 86 speed's going to get the job done. Press Smith, you got Ja and only an 82. But you got a lot of decent cards that you can get here. Nothing that's going to be crazy expensive, but if you're looking to kind of build a team on day one instead of make coins, Packers are a good choice just because you have such a high ratio to get an elite card, and most of the elite cards, other than the kicker, Mason Crosby, and J.K. Scott, are pretty solid cards. Cowboys are going to be another good one to go to. They don't got any crazy players. You got the Zach Martin, 10 bazillion Leroy Glovers, No, literally, this is going to be annoying if it's like this all year. But once you finally get past all the Leroy Glovers, you see you got Zeke that you can pull. You got Amari Cooper that you can pull. Lael Collins. You got some decent cards here. Really, the ones that you're looking for, obviously, though, are going to be Zach Martin, Cooper, Zeke. But other than that, even somebody like Lael Collins, he'd be solid too. Tyron Smith. Dak Prescott somehow gained an 82. How are Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers in the conversation of being close to the same overall? DeMarcus Lawrence, 82. You got a lot of good players with the Cowboys that you can get. And take a look here. There's 12 elites they have. They have a lot more golds and rookies than some of the other teams you'll look at. So you still got a 46% ratio to pull one. So about 50-50 you'll be able to pull elite. And more times than not, if you pull an elite, the card's going to be pretty solid on the Cowboys. So we're just going to move up and take a look at some of the other teams that have the most elites, and one of them that sticks out is the team that lost in the Super Bowl last year, the San Francisco 49ers, with 12 elites, 28 golds, and a 43% ratio. But a lot of the elites that they have are really good elites. Everybody is going to want this George Kittle at launch. He's got good size, good speed, good run blocking, insane catch and route running skills for a tight end. He's basically a wide receiver and a lineman mixed into one, and he's 6'4". Like, this card absolutely slaps, definitely a must have. And then Richard Sherman sitting at 6'3", 86 zone, 86 press, very physical corner. And the speed, I feel like, unless you're going against like the John Rosses, the Tyreek Hills, the Henry Ruggs, day one of Madden won't get burned. But they also have a mixture of a bunch of other cards that will be really good too. And this Trent Williams, one of the better tackles in the game. He's very balanced in the run game and the pass game. You also got Kyle Jacuzewicz, definitely said that right. Probably the best fullback in the game, but honestly, he's kind of irrelevant. He's a fullback. You get him, probably gonna sell. But down here, you got some good cards too. You got Nick Bosa being an 83 overall. You already know Nick Bosa is probably gonna get a ton of upgrades throughout the year, and you're gonna need his core elite. So this card might be expensive, or he could just be a card you could hold on to. But that 85 finesse is going to be pretty solid. He's just very well balanced all around. You also got Fred Warner, who I thought he'd have more speed, 77 speed, but once again, like Bosa, he's just very well rounded for his position. Raheem Mostert gained an 81 overall, but he's got that 86 speed. It's going to be pretty solid too. And then you also got some lower elites down here in Eric Armstead, Mike Lisinski, I can't talk, bro, D Ford, and then Jimmy Garoppolo. So a lot of elites that you could choose from with the 49ers, so you have a good chance of pulling one, and if you pull one more times than not, it's going to hit, which if you're choosing these packs, you just want to find cards that you have a good chance of pulling the elite, and if you pull an elite, it's going to be a decent card that you can either sell for quite a bit of coins, get your coin stack up, or you can add to the squad. There's only 3 more teams that should even be up for conversation right here, and this team is absolutely stacked. We got the New Orleans Saints, led by the slant specialist himself, Michael Thomas, at an 88 overall, which even though Michael Thomas is kind of a clown, you pulled this card, you got to be happy as fuck. But they also have a lot more high elites. You got Terran Armstead, who's going to be one of the better pass blocking tackles in the game. You got Ryan Ramczyk, who went to Wisconsin, maybe represent, but oh my god, look how balanced this card is. We're talking mid-80s pass block, mid-80s run block. He does everything super well. And then Cameron Jordan, who I thought be a lot higher, but his stats look a lot better than his overall with 87 power move, 82 block shoot, 85 tackle, 84 strength, 88 player X, 70 speed, good enough. This card's going to be a beast on that defensive line. Drew Brees leading the chart, always very accurate with a weak arm, kind of lives up to the hype. 59 speed at a 10 band, that'd be fucking dope. Marshawn Lattimore could be a sneaky good card if you get him, just because he has 86 speed over there on the outside, and he's just very well balanced overall with that 87 XL, the jump, the zone, the man. He's a very good man corner. He's going to be able to keep up with like the Tyreek Hills of the world at launch. So in my expertise opinion, the Madden god himself, I am going to flip back and forth between these next 2 in packs. With my 17 packs that I have to open, it's strictly going to probably be these 2 teams. The team with the most elites at a whopping 14 and a 58% ratio to pull one, the Baltimore Ravens. The thing I don't like about the Ravens is they don't have any cards above an 86 overall, but they also have 5 cards that are 86 overall. We got Calais Campbell over here who looks really good with the 87 block shot, good power move, good finesse move. Got Sam Koch, Lamar Jackson, who we actually get for free if you got the MVP edition, so I don't even know how much this card's gonna go for if you pull him, because everybody's gonna have it. Justin Tucker, so they got a kicker and a punter representing in the top 4 cards. Ronnie Stanley, they got good O-line over there. Marlon Humphrey, Earl Thomas with that nasty secondary. And then after that, we got a bunch of lower elite cards that could be useful on the team, but honestly, you're just trying to make coins. You want to get those top like 7 that I showed you guys, but Patrick Ricard, Mark Ingram could be a decent back with that mixture of speed, trucking, and break tackle. Brandon Williams, Matthew Judon, Orlando Brown, and Jimmy Smith. So most people probably know this by now, but the Kansas City Chiefs are pretty fucking good. And that shows this year with 10 elites, 40% ratio. But that's not why we're choosing them. That ratio's not that good. They don't got a lot of leads, but they got 7 elites at an 84 or higher out of that 10. So if you pull an elite, more times than not, it's going to be an 84 plus. We take a look, they're obviously led by the man, the myth, the $500 million man himself, Patrick Mahomes. Tyreek Hill, if you get this card, he's going to be going for so much at launch. He's got 90 speed. I'm talking, I would not be surprised if this card's 300k. If he is 300k and you pull this card, sell his ass. Mitchell Schwartz, Chris Jones, Travis Kelce, the Honey Badger himself. I love the Honey Badger, very well rounded. He's a little guy, but good mixture of speed, zone. Dude, a lot of kickers and punters got some love with elites this year. But as you can see, you got 7 84 pluses that you have an opportunity to pull with the Chiefs. Out of 10, the remaining are Frank Clark, who honestly isn't that bad with 80 power moves, 75 speed, 74 finesse, Damian Williams, and then Anthony Sherman, who is at least a fullback that you can plug into the fullback position. So there you guys have it. That is my list. Once again, I'm going to be plugging back and forth between the Ravens and the Chiefs, probably primarily focusing on the Chiefs. I really want to pull that Tyreek Hill. That boy's going to be expensive as hell. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what packs you are going to open on day 1. Once again, I think the best ones, hands down, are going to be the Ravens and the Chiefs, and maybe even mix in the Saints a little bit there. They got good linemen. They got Michael Thomas over there. A lot of good players that you can end up picking up. Well, Godman 20 is here, boys. I'm fucking pumped. If you're pumped too, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.